Whew. Hi. I have no idea why I hit record, to be honest, but I've been watching a ton of Vlogmas Day 1 videos, and it made me really sad that I haven't done Vlogmas in 2 years. First time I did Vlogmas was like the most magical year of my life. It was really great to capture that month because I had no idea what was in store for me, but the first Vlogmas year was when I first started dating my ex-boyfriend at the time, so I got to capture that new relationship and everything I was going through in such a like authentic way. And watching everyone's Vlogmases right now, also I'm a mess and I'm about to address that, as you could probably guess from my videos recently, but I'm watching everyone's like authentic day-to-day vlogs of December 1st and I'm like, wow, I might regret not doing that. So I, for a few weeks now, have been wondering if I should do Vlogmas my main channel. I've only ever done it on my vlog channel, but you know, recently, especially in the last few years, I think creators have realized that what once worked well to have 2 channels, now it works best to just have one combined channel of content, and I want to start doing that as well. It's not just because of the whole monetization thing, but it's just kind of complicated to keep up with 2 channels when I want everything chronologically documented in one place. And the last thing is, like, right now in the moment, I don't really feel like a lot is happening, but I'm sure looking back I'm going to realize, wow, a lot has happened, and even if it's so ordinary, I might just want to remember life back then. So I think the first Vlogmas that I'm going to upload will kind of be like a week in the life Vlogmas of little snippets just to ease back into the vlogging waters. I know I tried Vlogmas 2 years ago and I went through a really hard time. In fact, there's some major tea, but like in those videos, if you go back to my vlog channel, like a subscriber ended up calling the police on me, and it was a lot. So I did not do it the next year, which was last year, which I was also going through a bad breakup, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be in the same spot this year. I'm still not sure, and that's another reason why I wanted to hold off on daily vlogging, because I'm going through so much right now behind the scenes that I cannot update you guys on while it's happening, because I don't really know what's concrete yet, and I need to keep some things private for me, for my boyfriend, for everything. Well, he's not even my boyfriend right now. That's why I look like a mess. And I mean, it's so complicated, but I was at his place for a few hours tonight talking about some stuff, but I've had such a hard last few days, like last week of my life. Like, I hadn't eaten in a few days. I can't sleep, as you can guess by my eyes. My place is disgusting. Like, I need to clean it. And I'm watching Vlogmas Day 1 videos, and I don't know if it's FOMO, I don't know if it's encouragement to get my shit together, but it's the real authenticity of seeing creators like being so passionate about just like vlogging their daily life. Like, nothing like over the moon is happening, but it's content that I'm excited to watch. So here I am thinking nothing crazy is happening in my life, but maybe someone will be excited about it and I might want to watch it in a few years. So yeah, my hair is disgusting. Now my screensaver for my TV is going on, so I don't look as presentable as I would have liked to start Vlogmas, and I'm in a horrible mindset, but you know what? That's what makes Vlogmas so iconic. That's why Vlogmas still exists after like 10 years of doing it, since, you know, the real OGs started this trend. This is my December 2019, the good and the bad. So Vlogmas, here goes nothing. I'm not sure how much footage I'm going to get of this, but basically it's December 1st and I, for the first time in like 5 days, finally have been able to eat. Anxiety has been lifted, as you could tell by my last video where I had a breakdown trying to just film something so not breakdown worthy. Is my TV bothering you? Because the light changing is bothering me. I don't really know what's going to happen at this point, and I don't want to get my hopes up, but oh man, who knew relationships could be so complicated? And when people said that when I was younger, I don't think I got it. I used to think like, well, what's so complicated about love? You know, if you love each other, everything's gonna work out. That's fine, that's all it takes. And the older I get, the more I realize that it takes so much. Tyler and I hit a wall last week, right before I had to film my bullet journal video, like the night before, as you could have guessed. And, you know, we broke up for, I guess technically, I mean, I don't know what to call this right now, but that night, like, we broke up and it destroyed me. I wasn't, like last year when this happened with someone, I was still okay. Like I could function, I could eat and sleep and like realize, okay, you're right, it sucks, but this is how it has to be and life will move on and I can take care of myself. But no, this time when it happened, I couldn't take care of myself. Like the whole world just stopped and I was stuck. It's gotten better. Surprisingly, who knew it gets better. One of those nights I had so much on my mind, I just wrote it all down in one of my journals, like the letter that Rachel wrote to Ross in that one episode type of letter. And tonight we were finally able to kind of discuss what was going on and talk about it, and he hasn't really decided yet what to do. I mean, we haven't really decided yet what to do, but it's scary and we're kind of just in the air, and I'm waiting for him to kind of figure out what's best for him. But I might make a full video on it. Maybe this will just be the whole breakup video thing, but I never really talked about why. I never talked about this whenever, I mean, I have mentioned in a few videos that like we had a few things to work out before whatever happens, because no relationship is perfect, but we have one major conflict issue and it's really sad, and maybe someone else can relate to it. So I think I'll just leave it in case there's anybody else who could give me their advice or experience. But I knew very, very early on with seeing him. He told me right away, which is very great. I'm really glad he did that because it would have been harder had he waited. But he is a little older than me by 9 years, but he knows that he doesn't want kids. And I did. So we just kind of, we brought it up a few times, like it was always there, but you know, we had stronger feelings for each other, and I kept saying like, well, I don't want kids right now, so it's fine, it works out, like you're not keeping me back. But it got to a point where he felt he didn't want me to resent him. He didn't want me to feel like I wasted my time, where he wanted me to be able to like have what I want and he couldn't give it to me, and it was really sad. And when that happened, I couldn't function. My whole world stopped, and it sucked because I realized that I wanted him more than I wanted kids. And yeah, I know I'm probably really emotional right now, and who knows, like if I'm thinking clearly, I think I am, but I'm a heartbroken mess, so God knows what that means. It's a little bit complicated though, because I had some results done. I had horrible pain. In fact, I thought I was pregnant. So, oh my God, there are so many great titles for this video. We broke up, thought I was pregnant, pregnancy result test. Like, there's so much I could do with this. God, what am I going to call this video? Yeah, I mean, I took so many pregnancy tests. I went to the doctor. I had ultrasounds done, and long story short, when I got my results back, and I got my diagnosis, the thing that I have, something that kind of comes along with my condition, is I can't ovulate. Like, I'm not ovulating. I couldn't even have a child right now if I wanted to. And that made my whole relationship, this whole thing with Tyler right now, that much more complicated. So I've had quite the week. I'm going through a lot, and throughout it all, here I am watching Vlogmas Day 1, feeling left out, feeling like I want to vlog my day-to-day life, and knowing that I couldn't possibly do Vlogmas without being straight up and telling you exactly what's going on, because it's visibly showing up in my content. The last video, I was a complete mess. This one, I physically look like a complete mess, and there's no way I could have hid it from you. So that's where we are, December 1st, 2019. And I'm kind of excited to see where this month goes, and I'm glad I'm going to be documenting it. And another big reason why I decided to is because this last week of like feeling heartbroken and alone, I've been watching a lot of corny Hallmark holiday movies, and something that we all know comes with those movies is magic. And there's a little bit of holiday magic, especially this month in December. So I wanted to give Vlogmas a try, because who knows, like maybe there's a little magic left. Like, maybe something will happen. I don't know. I just got a little Christmas giddy. I got a little giddy about it. Yeah, Vlogmas is kind of magical. So, this is Vlogmas. Hey, and if Olivia Jade can come back for Vlogmas, I think I can give it a try. I promise to look a lot better and hopefully feel a lot better in videos to come, but who knows what's going to happen, and the worst thing that I could do is not try. So the last update that I have for the first day of Vlogmas is kind of what happened tonight. I'll probably start Vlogmas a little late too since I uploaded a video tonight. I don't know. I had a few days of heartbroken tears and just like not really knowing what's going on, plus getting like all of my lab results back, and maybe that'll be my next video for Vlogmas. But tonight I went over to Tyler's and we talked about it, and I read him this long thing where I basically just like wrote down all my feelings about what's going on with us, and like the whole thing with me not being able to ovulate and what I think that means and how I feel about everything. And then I even read him some like earlier entries that I wrote about us, about when we went to Chicago and what I said about him back then. So I just dropped my journal. I feel so much better now, so relieved. Like I can eat, I can take a full breath, I don't feel nauseous, I can speak. Like the second he left that night when we broke up, I had a panic attack, and I don't think I've like settled down since then until now. I feel like I'm the weeping woman of my apartment in this corner, just non-stop crying. It's pathetic. But after like 5 days and after a really good conversation, even though we still don't have an answer, obviously he needs to think about what to do and process what we talked about. I just feel so much better, and hopefully I only get better from here. But that's my update for Vlogmas Day 1. Kind of want to upload this tonight, but it's so late and I just uploaded a new video tonight, so I'll probably start Vlogmas like a few days late. Yeah, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and give this a thumbs up if you want my next Vlogmas Day 2 video to kind of discuss my health results, because back in August I had a lot of things going on, and I told you how I was in the ER and I had everything going on, and then I ended up not really sharing with you what happened. This relates to that. It's like a huge issue. So that'll be my next video, probably tomorrow. No better time than the present. Thank you for sticking with me through all my breakdowns. I promise to be honest with you, and this is my online diary journal, so I have to be honest with myself. I feel a lot better now too talking about it. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas.